What's up? Something official here. Some of us, no, not some of us, some of you, which could be some of us actually. We're not sure yet. We don't know who we are or you. But some of you have accused us of being children, like unto the child. So we brought here some younglings with us. This is our little brother Gabe, my cousin Aiden. Say hi to them in the comments for us. And we have Caden.
Making a reappearance.
Making another appearance. And me, not the child, a child. Possibly. We're not sure yet. That's what we're testing here today. Are we more child than they?
I'm child. Are they
we'll find out. I didn't see you there. Now I do, because I have the eyes of an adult.
I didn't see you either, Kai.
Okay. Well, I don't really know how to play off that one. I got bamboozled by my own joke. All right, so we start here in the what did we call this?
The wheel of death.
It is a wheel of death, but we don't. We could call it my deathbed. Anyway, so yeah, this is Kai's deathbed. Deathbed. My beb. It's my deathbed. Okay, so we start here, right? You gotta. I can fit. Wait, don't rotate me all the way yet. So you're here, right? In this very childlike position. You're gonna get rotated 3 times like this. It's to cause you unnatural amounts of pain. If you're an adult, but if you're a child, you can withstand it, right? So now we have this. Name this. What is this thing called?
The wacky stick.
The wacky. Is that what you want to call it? Are you on board with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't have a better name.
It's a wacky stick. So you get on top of the stick and you to the other side of the stick. You'll pass our tripod. And to here, this is Thanos' other child. The first Thanos child we'll get to in another video someday.
If
so
that ever happens.
You have to go up the rock wall and back down. It's not too hard. And then you have a choice. You either go up the slide if you think you're good, or if you think you're really good, you go through the hole. Only children can fit through the hole, right? And you come here through, what is this one called? You name it, Kenny. This is called the Crucible of Kings. So for the Crucible of Kings, aka your search history, you have to go up the slide, down the stairs. You have to go up the. You can just go up the stairs. Sure. Either way, whatever the case is, there's 1, 2, 3 entrances up into the Crucible. You have to go up each one and down the stairs each time. Once you go down the stairs for the 3rd time, you come back up the stairs. You have to go down the slide of youth backwards, because all kids love doing it backwards, real fast. Get it? Anyway, this backwards, right? And you just like plop, childbirth. Anyway.
Okay.
You come through here and you sit on one of these.
Is that your?
And that's the end of the race.
We might have to alter it already. Because they're all in the middle one.
Oh. Okay, well we can skip them. Well then we can go through the actual gauntlet.
Alright, Kai. It's not your first victory. What victory is this going to be for you?
My second.
What's your strategy going into this? How are you going to best your family members?
I will prove, using these faculties, that I am not a child. Or am I proving that I am a child? I will prove whichever I am or not. Alright guys, here we go. Kai's run through this video. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Spin the frick out of that man. Alright, timer starts. Kai makes his way over to the muck stick. He grabbed it. He grabbed his muck stick. Kai goes over to spread. He's going fast. Kai got spread.
He goes under Thanos' child. I can't remember if that's what it's called. This whole part is called Thanos' child. He hops on top of the spin it to win it.
Okay.
Times and he's won it. Now he's on the rope and grope. No, the rope me in.
No, that's not it. Step into the ring.
Through this beginning onto the infamous wall of rocks aboard the Thanos child. He's about halfway there. He's got a good grip hold on a lot of things. Got a little wood chippy there. Struggling to find a grip. I know I just complimented on him about it, but now he's like going for it, you know? He's nearly done with this rock climb of heavenly feats onto the second little ladder of Thanos' child, in which he will go towards this bigger side ladder thing that we will call the shingles of him. But he's making his way to the one and only splitter. This singular pipe has claimed the lives and the livelihood of tens of people. Going for the low split. Points will be docked. Points do not mean anything to the time, but they will be docked.
Ow.
Come on, split it. Split it. There you go. He's done it. He's went and split. Don't know why they're having the cameraman do this, but hey, you know, I don't make the rules. I just film them.
Is that 3?
That was 5, but you never told me to stop, so. All right, we're finally moving on to the rings of holding. He's holding the ring. He took the dock points because he didn't make it halfway.
I'm so tired.
Is he going for, oh, he's going through little hole. Little hole over here is his entry and exit point. Got a weird angle here, so we're gonna go back to the other side until he decides to finish this.
No, we're not doing that. It's too small.
He opted out of little hole and he's going up big hole. You're about halfway there. Got to climb down the hexagonal ladder here. Wind wind through the crucible of kings. The king's crucible. The king just got it in his crucible and Kai's going for it. Goes up the little slide down the stairway. Which option will he pick next? He picks the fireman's reverse ladder. Now, I always wonder why it was called the fireman's ladder since they go down a pole, but hey, you know, who am I to ask questions?
You have an inhaler, right?
Yeah, I haven't.
Thank goodness.
Kai's steam has all but diminished. His magnificent, glorious, bulky frame has taken all of his energy away from him. Going back up the stairs. Ooh, I gotta follow. Here he goes, down the backwards spiral of victory and freedom. One last objective of his, and he's done. The bucket. The pot. You're done, dude.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
Sick.
You feel sick, everyone. That's the verdict. What's your time? Show your time right now.
I didn't hit the timer.
Just put your hand up. We'll use the video. Other hand. Good enough. All right. On to the next round.
All right, Gabe, how you feeling?
I'm ready.
Yeah?
I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
It's the biggest challenge in your life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I really like to prove that I'm a child. And I am.
All right. Sadly, we do not have any words for this, so you may just end up walking away with your own pride. Is that good enough for you?
Alright, but yeah, that's fine.
What is your strategy? What's gonna be your A-game plan?
Right. So my plan is to use my obviously slender body and use the aerodynamicism to just fly through this obstacle course, just like a child would.
All right, it is now Gabe's turn on Team Little Boy.
Let's go.
All right, go for it.
Oh my god.
Wow. Ugh. Here he goes. Gabe is off to the races. He grabs Muck's stick and it's been grabbed. He's off to the spreader. He's going backwards a bit, but that's okay. We're not keeping track of that. Go spread it, dude. And he goes full spread eagle. He's no bars held. He goes under Thanos' child and begins his turn on the crucible. That is this thing here. He goes on the three spin to win machine. He gets one, gets super tired, goes for a second one, trying to use momentum. Yeah, that's 3 spins. You're good to get on the ropes. Yeah, go for it. He goes through the rope climb, but touches the ground. Although we never really specified that he shouldn't, so he wouldn't know better. He's through the first half of the rope. You have to go, nope.
This way.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no cheatsies here. You know, because all little kids like to cheat. Little
This is
mongrels.
hard.
Just kidding. Not every little kid's a mongrel. Just sometimes. He gets to the ladder and goes for the rock climb. He's gonna go on the any side like his predecessor, his ancient ancestors. If you didn't know this, specifically for Gabe, his ancient ancestors climbed rocks all the way to the top, trying to make it harder for themselves, but wanting to prove that they are, in fact, little kids. He gets halfway to the halfway point on this ladder, making his way downtown. He's walking,
fast.
he's climbing fast. I don't know the rest of the lyrics yet.
Something about a train.
Something about trains. Remember, you get extra points by going on the high split.
How many?
How many?
Yeah.
As many as you want. He's gonna do it. He's committing. Here it comes. Here comes the high split. Be ready, everybody. This one's a doozy. He's gonna be feeling it for the rest of his existence.
I want 2 extra points.
He's gonna get 2 whole extra points added to his time for going down the splitter. This looks like it hurts, but there's no room for breaks in this. He has to get into the Wazowski and let him in his house key. 2.
I never should have agreed to this.
3 Wazowskis up in his house keys. You're good to go. These the rings of trial.
I have to
Of
actually
holding.
climb it?
You have to get halfway, but you have to be hanging. There you go. You see, there's the full strength of a kid right there. Is he gonna go for a little hole? Yep, he goes straight for a little hole. Tries to get through. Big boy going through little hole. And he does it like a freaking whale that just got beached. He makes it through little hole. He's made it to the Crucible of Kings. Going up the slide.
Ahead.
Almost hits his head on whatever that thing is. Goes back down the stairs, goes up the reverse fireman. He gets reversed by a fireman.
Don't say that.
And he makes it about halfway and then decides to not take a breather because he's a man's man. Or should I say a boy's boy? Which makes less sense, but hey, that's, yeah. He comes back down to the stairs, ready to go up the that other ladder thing. There's a lot of ladders, a lot of climbing in this challenge here. He gets up it. Come on, there you go. Working hard or hardly working, as they say. He's ready to go down the slide. Remember, you gotta go down backwards or else you'll have to do the entire course again from the start.
When does it end?
You got one more obstacle, and that's sitting in that there bucket. And time. He successfully seats himself upon the throne of the child's park and
Show us your time. Do something to show us your time. There you go. There's his time.
Do you think you have any chances of winning? No. If I said no, I would be lying. If I said yes, that would also be a lie. I say we leave it up to what happens. Much is at stake in this. Do you feel like if you lose, and Kai losing, that it'll run your name through the dirt? I mean, if our names aren't, we ourselves will be ran through the dirt, so I think we're good.
You saying you're gonna run my name through the dirt?
Now it is back to the men's, the man of men, Caden. It is now your turn.
Dude, I can't breathe. I'm too
It's too late for that now. Spin him away.
My diaphragm! Oh, I'm sliding out, bro.
There you go. That's 3 spins. Get out of that thing. Go straight to the muck stick. He mucked it.
We ourselves will be ran through the dirt.
Went down. It's over for him. That might cost him
My
the win
commando
of the
roll.
century.
It's all part of the skill and the
Just kidding.
coolness.
He's showing us what it was like back in his days in the army. He
the
gets
war?
spread like that. Good technique. Goes for the roll. Barely gets under it, but is able to manage. Goes for the spin to win 3 times around object.
What the? It's not working like last time.
Time stabilizing. Come
This is
on.
not
go
working.
Spin it, bro.
My feet are going one way and my hands the other.
I'm gonna just say you spun once. You got 2 more. All right, that's technically cheating, but hey, we're counting. You're going. On to the rope grab. Grabbing ropes for fun for this video. He's made about halfway through Thanos' child here. Halfway through the course.
Let me
that
tell
is
you, it's an
referred
ugly
to
one.
As Thanos' child. We don't want to make it too weird for you viewers. And he makes it onto the ladder. He's getting ready to climb these rocks. These obviously authentic and in no way fabricated rock climbs.
Come from India.
They come from India?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
It's just what they look like.
Okay, apparently these rocks come from India because that's what they look like.
Gotta trust me on that one.
You hear that, folks? You gotta trust him on it. He's about halfway through the rock climb and he's going for the ladder. This long, wide grip, the shingles of somebody.
Yeah.
And he makes it through. He's through. Now you've got a choice to make. You can go for the high split or the low split. Little split or big split. How you splitting it these days, Caden? I don't know. He's spending valuable time deciding
I feel like we're
whether
gonna
he
fall
wants
off.
to split it or not. And he goes for the big split. Doesn't make it all the way. And goes through the previous half of the stage. There you go. You see, this is what a man's man looks like. Caden, the man with the Wazowski in his home. Ski. Goes for the thing and he goes up and he gets across. No one has achieved that in the history of people. Goes for big hole, but traction's a little hard on him. And he still makes it through big hole. Little hole just completely decimated by the competition.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
This is why you don't do little kid things, people. Let us do it. You don't need to.
On to the Crucible of King. Go up the slide, down the stairs, go up the fireman's ladder, reverse fireman's ladder. There you go. Down the stairs, onto the reverse fireman's ladder. The fireman has reversed a lot of people today, and Caden is no exception. He's going up, speed of a gazelle,
I wish.
of a very tired gazelle. He makes it up and he's got to come back down so he can get to the square ladder, the last objective. He's almost there. He goes up the ladder. Come on, there you go. I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're a horse.
A workhorse, maybe.
Or the stairs. He made it up the stairs. Now it's the swing. No, not the swing. The slide.
Slide.
There you go, backwards. Remember, if you don't go down backwards, you have to restart the entire thing. You restart from the very beginning, long before this video, just in general. But he makes it out, completely voiding that sentence. And then onto the bucket. Successfully plants himself in the bucket, and that is a win for Caden. Caden, show us what your time is. There you go. There's Caden's time.
What are you thinking of bringing to the table?
I mean, I feel like I'm not to like brag or flex or anything, but I do feel like I'm the most athletic. So I believe that me being a athletic child, I would be the fastest through this course.
If you were a banana, how would that improve your skills?
I would have much more nutrients and I'd be much more yellow, and being yellow is just so much better.
Okay, well, let's hope you do well in this, Aiden.
We have Aiden, the recently elected as the honkin' chonkin' boy. All right, ready?
About that.
He's from Tennessee.
So I don't know about that, but
He's a honkin' chonkin'.
just spin him. Spin, spin, spin. Go, go, go. He's doing good with the spinning. Hanging in there a lot better than the others. He even gets on his feet, goes straight to the muck stick, grabs it. You might confuse this man for a parkour agent. Gets split. I'm having a hard time catching up with this guy. He's already on the 3 to win spin, and I haven't even gotten over to him yet. Look at him spin. He's already good. That's 4, man. He's going crazy. This obstacle course is no match for this mortal man, who will be immortalized probably as the champion of this video. He's already on the climbing rocks, and he's halfway through. I don't even have room to say commentary. He's just blazing through it like a freaking phoenix. Our phoenix is fast. Like, oh, he skips the ladder. That's a penalty. He goes back, saving his time, but spending about the exact same amount as it would have.
Hi, Kai here. We didn't know that our lobs died, so we're talking and you're hearing a whole lot of not talking. So I'm just going to give a play-by-play of what you're seeing next. And if we're watching crime takes its toll on Caden and he falls, I think I'm trying to say something, but I don't really remember what I'm saying. Aiden falls like the pharaohs of old, even though he's young and spry. And I think Gabe goes down too. Oh, 3 total knockouts. I'm drinking some water, and I do believe this is me telling you to go like and subscribe on this video. I repeat, go like and subscribe. That is SOMETHING official. Again, thank you so much for watching. Our content is only available because of viewers like you. Thank you.